इटली से आयातित सौदागरों के माध्यम से धर्मांतरण की राष्ट्र विरोधी गतिविधियां भी चरम पर चल रही हैं।
On campaign trail in poll-bound Chhattisgarh, Yogi Adityanath now attacks Italy ke saudagar. Yogi blames merchants of Italy for the conversion business in the poll-bound state. Just who was the UP Chief Minister referring to, the church or the Gandhis? Is Yogi playing the religion card to polarize Chhattisgarh? That's the burning question tonight. Welcome everyone, you're watching The Burning Question. I'm Shivani Gupta. Now Yogi Adityanath is hardly a non-controversial politician. He has been controversial in the past and he continues to be so even after taking the position of the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. Remember, after Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, it is Yogi Adityanath who's the #1 target often for the opposition as well. But quite like Narendra Modi, Yogi Adityanath also has the knack to get under the skin, especially of the Gandhis. Has he taken it a little bit too far this time right now? We'll get to that in just a bit. But remember, the comment that he has made on campaign trail in Chhattisgarh talking about Italy ke saudagar can be a reminder of what Narendra Modi, then campaigning for the BJP before Uttar Pradesh elections, had said. Remember, there was a lot of controversy for what Narendra Modi had said in a rally. He had mentioned the Shamshan Kabristan difference in Uttar Pradesh. Of course, we know what happened in for Uttar Pradesh. BJP went on to sweep the polls. Now, it's this Italy ke saudagar comment coming in by Yogi Adityanath. We'll have to wait and see whether this is clever politics by the BJP to actually get more support from the people. Has he touched a nerve that will actually have people responding, or has he taken it a little bit too far? So let's take a look at the burning questions we're asking tonight. First question, of course, is exactly who is he referring to? Has Yogi Adityanath left that open, or is there plain for everyone to see? Has the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister crossed a line this time? And finally, the question we're asking tonight: are foreign-backed conversions a reality or not in India? But remember, Italy ke saudagar is also a reminder of what Sonia Gandhi had once said for Narendra Modi. Remember, that comment also continues to haunt the Congress party. Here's a look at both these comments.
सच्चाई है कि आज गुजरात की सरकार चलाने वाले झूठे बेईमानी डर और मौत के सौदागर हैं।
छत्तीसगढ़ बना 2000 में, लेकिन प्रारंभिक 3 वर्षों तक कांग्रेस का कुशासन था और साथ ही साथ यहां पर इटली से आयातित सौदागरों के माध्यम से धर्मांतरण की राष्ट्र विरोधी गतिविधियां भी चरम पर चल रही हैं।
Anila Singh, spokesperson of the BJP, especially from Uttar Pradesh. Charu Pragya, lawyer and from the BJP, leans towards the BJP, joining us in the studio. Anurag Bhadoria from the Samajwadi Party, also Vikas Gupta, lawyer leaning towards the Congress, joining us on the show. Let me go across to both Anila Singh and Anurag Bhadoria first up. Anila Singh, people are raising the question first up, exactly who is Yogi Adityanath referring to? Is he talking about the church-backed conversions allegedly, or is he directly targeting Sonia Gandhi here?
Whatever and whoever wants to understand in his or her way, they are welcome to understand. But whatever Yogi Adityanath ji has said, it is the hard reality, and we know about it very well. So I really don't understand why Congress...
No, if it's a hard reality, Anila Singh, why don't you tell us who is Italy ke saudagar here? Who is Italy ke saudagar here then?
As I told you, Italy ke saudagar, or whether, see, when we talk about Vatican City, it is just adjoining Italy. It is not on some other continent. So we very well understand from what religion Sonia Gandhi ji is coming from. So definitely she will have soft corner for it. Nobody can deny this fact. And every
but you're making a very big charge.
During UPA government,
Adityanath is making a very big charge.
How the maximum amount of money can be? Sorry?
मैं अनिला जी की गलती नहीं है, अनिला जी की तो देखिए उनकी अपनी मजबूरी है। मैं अनिला जी से पूछता हूं कि जो व्यक्ति अपनी लोकसभा नहीं बचा पा रहे हैं, वो अपना गोरखपुर नहीं जीत पा रहे, छत्तीसगढ़ में क्या जिताएंगे जाके? उनसे कम से कम ये तो पूछ लो भैया, अपना उत्तर प्रदेश तो पहले संभाल लो, जो आपसे नहीं संभाला जा रहा है। आप यहाँ अपना काम की जगह नाम बदलते घूम रहे हो, वहाँ जाके ये स्पीचेस, हेट स्पीचेस, इस तरह की जो स्पीचेस दी जाती है, कब दी जाती है पता है आपको? जब आदमी फेलियर होता है, तो फेलियर है। वो यहाँ पे गोरखपुर हार के गए, छत्तीसगढ़ जिताने, तो मुझे लगता है छत्तीसगढ़ भी हारना तय होगा भारतीय जनता पार्टी का, क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के पास कुछ ऐसा बचा नहीं जो कुछ अच्छी बातें कर सके।
अनुराग जी, he is directly Charu calling this a hate speech.
अनुराग जी, कल शशि थरूर जी भी फेलियर थे क्या? बताइए। एक कमलनाथ जी की एक ट्वीट मैंने देखी आज, जिसमें वो बोल रहे थे वो भी फेलियर है क्या? नहीं, बस इतना बताओ ना, क्या वो लोग भी
समाजवादी
फेलियर
तो
है क्या?
आपको बता रही है, समाजवादी तो आईना दिखा रही है, कांग्रेस से पूछे कौन फेलियर था, कौन पास था। लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी में योगी फेलियर है, अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी नहीं बचा पाए, वो छत्तीसगढ़ में किसको जिताएंगे जाके? वो तो कहते हैं राम, जो राम का नहीं वो काम का नहीं, उनसे पीछे जो नहीं सुन तो लीजिए।
नहीं, अच्छा एक सेकंड, समाजवादी पार्टी के बारे में आप बोल रहे हैं अनुराग भदौरिया, लेट मी रिमाइंड यू ऑफ गुजरात
तो आप
के गधे
बताइए
आल्सो
कि राम के जो लला है, जिन पे लाठियां बरसाते हैं,
नहीं, लेट मी रिमाइंड यू ऑफ गुजरात के गधे आल्सो।
किनके
As a party spokesperson, please do not attempt to be above board when it comes to objectionable language and speeches.
What sort of a statement is this? They are failures.
गुजरात में गधे हैं जिसकी ऐड हो रही है, उसको बोला गया। अगर आपको किसी से रिलेट करना है तो ये आपकी मानसिकता का परिचय दे रहा है, हमारा कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें।
आप ना बीजेपी में हो तो बोल दो ना, अनुराग जी बोल दो ना, जब दोनों पार्टी में आप नहीं हो तो कर दो।
मैं बोल तो रहा हूँ कि मैं समाजवादी में बोल तो रहा हूँ। मैं
बोलो, शशि थरूर जी भी इसीलिए बोले क्योंकि फेलियर है, कमलनाथ जी भी इसलिए बोले
अपनी बात कह रहा हूँ।
क्या प्रॉब्लम है बोलने में? आपको
मैं तो पता है कि फेलियर है, तभी तो आपने बुलाया वहाँ पे कि भाई यहाँ तो संभाल नहीं पा रहे, उत्तर प्रदेश तो संभाल नहीं रहा उनसे। उत्तर प्रदेश में दूसरे के काम को अपना काम बताते घूम रहे हैं, तो छत्तीसगढ़ में भी दूसरे को काम को हो सकता है अपना काम बता रहे हो या अपना परिचय। मुझे तो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा भाई, उत्तर प्रदेश की अगर बदनामी किसी दूसरे स्टेट में होगी और इस तरह की बातें अगर की जाएंगी तो मुझे खुद पे शर्म आएगी ना कि हमारे चीफ मिनिस्टर
अनुराग भदौरिया, you call this hate speech. Will you also then admit, Anurag ji, रुक जाइए एक सेकंड, you called it hate speech. Will you also then admit that Sonia Gandhi calling someone मौत का सौदागर is hate speech? Akhilesh Yadav saying गुजरात के गधे is also hate speech?
गुजरात के गधे हेट स्पीच नहीं होता है। अगर गुजरात में गधे का कोई प्रचार कर रहा था तो ऐड की बात थी, किसी को गधा तो व्यक्तिगत नहीं बोला गया। यहाँ तो व्यक्तिगत नाम से बोला जाता है, यहाँ तो व्यक्तिगत बोला जाता है। क्या बोलते हैं इनके साक्षी महाराज जी, क्या बोलते हैं इनके बिहार के जो मंत्री हैं, क्या बोलते हैं वो, उनके बारे में कभी आपने सुना?
Implied insult is also an insult. ऐसे तो मैं भी आज रिटॉरिक्स में कुछ भी बात करूंगी, मैं बोलूंगी
आपको ये बात माननी पड़ेगी, ये बात माननी पड़ेगी कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी चूंकि 5 साल होने को आए, उनका कोई काम नहीं है, तो उनका काम नहीं बोल रहा है, इसलिए वो इस तरह की बातें कर रहे हैं, इधर उधर की बातें, पब्लिक का ध्यान भटकाने की बातें कर रहे हैं। बताने को नहीं है। अगर योगी जी के पास बताने को होता तो छत्तीसगढ़ में जाके बोलते, देखिए मैंने उत्तर प्रदेश को ऐसा बना दिया, देखिए उत्तर प्रदेश में ये काम किया, तो उत्तर प्रदेश का काम वहां नहीं गिना पा रहे, इसलिए लोगों का ध्यान भटकाने के लिए इधर उधर की बातें कर रहे हैं। अरे बता दे, वहां जाके बोलते कि मैं अभी आया हूं, मैं सारे इलेक्शन हार के आया हूं, उत्तर प्रदेश में सारे इलेक्शन हार गए, मैं गोरखपुर आ गया, गोरखपुर आ गया, हारने के बाद छत्तीसगढ़ में आया हूं, और तो जनता को पता चल जाता जब हारने के बाद आया तो छत्तीसगढ़ भी हरा दोगे।
एक सेकेंड, अनिला सिंह, ही इज कॉलिंग इट हेट स्पीच। क्या जरूरत है योगी आदित्यनाथ को इटली के सौदागर बोलने की? भाजपा को बहुत आपत्ति होती है मौत के सौदागर पे, इस तरह की भाषा का इस्तेमाल करने की क्या जरूरत है?
देखिए, अगर मैं बात करती हूँ भारतीय जनता पार्टी का जो शीर्ष नेतृत्व है, परम आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी, who is Prime Minister of this country. He is holding constitutional post, and just imagine, and we know everybody, everybody knows this, that whether it is Congress or Samajwadi Party or any other political party, they have called him choices of names. I even do not want to repeat those. अनुराग जी, प्रॉब्लम क्या है आपकी? मैं बोल लूं, आपका बोलने का बटन ऑन हो जाता है तो ऑफ नहीं होता।
आप रोकते ही नहीं।
क्या बात है, क्या दिक्कत आ रही है?
All right, we're cutting across to one of the first pictures of the Deepika Ranveer wedding coming out on Republic TV. Remember, a lot of fans have been waiting for the first pictures. They've, of course, maintained a very strict policy on not revealing anything till their wedding was done, which was yesterday. But the Bollywood couple that got married in Italy have, we've accessed their first pictures now. We've got our colleague Ankita now joining us over the phone line for more. Ankita. All right. It's Sagarika, my colleague, in fact, joining us. Go ahead.
Shivani, the pictures are out finally after hours and hours of wait. The pictures are out. Fans were waiting with bated breath. Both of them, both Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh, put out the pictures on their social media account. So you can see there are two pictures. One the wedding in the traditional Konkani style, and the other picture that we can show you is that of the wedding in the Sindhi style. So these are two pictures that both Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone have put out. Yesterday we were telling you about the wedding that took place. There was extreme secrecy. We also told you about how the security arrangements for the wedding were like that, or the security was compared to that of security given to world leaders. What we also gather is that every person present there at the wedding, their phone cameras were taped with a white color tape so that they didn't want the pictures to be leaked. The couple wanted to release them themselves. So there are two pictures that both the actors have put out, and you've seen all the memes. Everybody on social media, the fans were waiting with bated breath. For now, two pictures out. And like we were telling you earlier also, Ranveer Singh in these pictures is seen wearing a red color Kanjivaram silk kurta, and Deepika Padukone in the pictures is also seen wearing a Sabyasachi lehenga. Two pictures. The wedding was done they followed two traditions, one in the traditional Konkani wedding, and the other was followed through Sindhi tradition. So the pictures are out. Fans were waiting for this since yesterday. We've been getting you pictures of the venue at Lake Como in Italy, but these are the pictures that are out of the power couple of Bollywood. Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh are married. The pictures of them as a married couple, as man and wife, both of them have now put these out.
All right, first pictures coming in from the wedding. Two pictures to be precise. Not much else being revealed, but of course, finally fans have some sense of what went on. And Sagarika, just also take us through some of the reactions we've been getting, of course, from those that attended and others that have been talking or following this wedding.
Shivani, you've been seeing since yesterday after the news came out of the couple tying the knot. You've seen Karan Johar was amongst the first from the film fraternity to wish the couple with a Badhai Ho message. Then you saw actor Nimrit Kaur also messaging them. Smriti Irani too had put out a very interesting meme when it came to the picture. She had actually said that we are all waiting for these pictures, and it's finally out. Both Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone have put out these pictures on their Instagram profiles. Similar pictures, both of them in the one that you can see on your screen right now, Shivani, is that of the actors at this was the South Indian Konkani wedding in Konkani tradition, the wedding in Konkani tradition, and the other is that when they follow the Sindhi tradition. Deepika Padukone in one picture is seen wearing a red color Sabyasachi lehenga, and like we were also telling you, and in this picture where they follow the Konkani tradition, what we also know is that they followed all rituals. The wedding went on for close to 5 hours. Since yesterday, even yesterday when they came out, and we got a few glimpses of the family members. You saw his sister dressed in a white color lehenga as the barat arrived. What we also know is that Ranveer Singh arrived in a seaplane at the venue of the wedding. We also know that the menu is absolutely customized. In fact, they have taken an undertaking from the chef that the venue cannot be replicated anywhere else. So these are some details that we've been telling our viewers. A lot of interest, a lot of talk about this big Bollywood wedding. 2 pictures on social media by both the actors, Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone. They got married in both Konkani and Sindhi tradition. These are the pictures that fans were waiting for with bated breath. We've been seeing their talent managers, Yashraj, also had put out a statement earlier that the pictures would be out anywhere between 6:30 to 7 p.m. Then you saw the frantic activity and the memes on social media. It got delayed by a few minutes, but then yes, these are the pictures that fans were waiting for to see their favorite actors, Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh, as man and wife. They tied the knot in Italy, a hush-hush affair, close to 45 guests is what we know. Close family, friends and members. Nobody from the film fraternity is what we are hearing. Not many people from the film fraternity had attended the wedding. No Shah Rukh Khan, no Sanjay Leela Bansali. Only close family and friends. We got you all the details of the wedding ceremonies, but yes, these are the pictures that the actors have now put out on their social media profile. The actors are now man and wife. They tied the knot in Italy, in Lake Como yesterday. The reception will be in Mumbai, and will also be that will be a star-studded affair. The reception of the stars in Mumbai.
All right, Sagarika, thanks a lot for joining us for more on that. All right, going across to Anila Singh. Anila Singh, please continue and explain exactly why Yogi Adityanath needs to make comments like these, which are clearly going to be seen not just divisive religiously, but also personally demeaning.
Absolutely, and I'll request Anuragji, please, question has been asked from me, so let me reply. See, we cannot deny this fact that it is the report from Home Ministry that if we talk about the year 2013 and 14, almost 12,000 crore of rupees it came into India. And especially if we talk about one Christian organization, it was by the name of Compassion International. This organization alone had invested about 292 crore of rupees for the conversion of Hindus to Christianity. So facts and figures are there definitely. When Yogi Adityanath ji said, he did not say it just like that. Definitely he had answers with him and he had figures with him. That is why he said this thing. But at the same time,
is it not a reality? Is it too bad of a politician to speak of real on-ground issues? I remember when the Shamshan Kabristan comment was made, there was a lot of hue and cry. But the BJP at that time also said this is the ground reality. Samajwadi Party spokesperson will respond to that as well. But Vikas.
Shivani, one needs to understand, that the politician needs to rise above the politics of hate.
But not talking about real issues on the ground.
What I'm saying, Shivani, is that it's a mature democracy, but with immature politicians. The country needs far more than what the politicians is offering during the campaign. So
what kind of mature...
The politicians should talk about education.
Yes,
they should talk about family planning. They should talk about economy. They should talk about development. I think those are the real issues.
No, he talked about that also. If you listen... No, please, Vikas ji, let me finish my question. What kind of mature politics is it to not talk about illegal activities going on?
Then
is religious conversion not an illegal activity?
Take legal recourse to it. Why only flare up at the time of the election? I think cutting across all I'm not saying that
agreed, sir. I know you're making a blanket.
What I'm saying, Charu, is
you're making a blanket statement covering all political parties. I understood
issues
your point.
which involves the common man of this country. And the youth of the country is not interested.
So does this not involve the common person?
Sir, what I'm trying to say is I understand your statement covers all political parties. Understood. So I am responding on behalf of all political parties and I'm asking you one thing. If in a 1-hour speech, if in a 90-minute speech, if a few minutes are devoted to an issue which is true on ground, is that wrong? Do you think we did not talk about, Yogi ji did not talk about education, about development, about all sorts of issues of Vikas? But if he's talking about a problem which exists on ground, you are criticizing that and calling all politicians negative.
Charu, does he need to say Italy ke Saudagar? Do you not believe that that is an below the belt comment?
Below the belt comment, what I would like to say here, Shivani, is that see, the links of the family to Italy exist even today. Speculations are still there whether the Gandhi family goes to vote in Italy or not. So,
what are you talking about?
It's all in the public domain, no?
Vikas?
Shivani, now the whole debate is hijacked to a different tangent, you know, whether they go and vote. I don't know whether there is any proof in the public domain or not. All I'm saying, Shivani, is that 65% of the population is below the age of 35. What happened way back in 90s or in 80s, we are not concerned. What the nation, the youth of the country requires...
No, he's talking about early 2000s, sir.
That's what I'm saying. What this youth of the country requires is education,
sir,
employment,
again, this
agrarian...
is also out in the public domain. While the Jogi Sarkar was in Chhattisgarh, forced conversions happened amongst the tribals.
You know, if it's a forceful... If a conversion is according to the will of the person, there is nothing wrong in it. If it is a forceful conversion, then law will take its own course. If such things have happened in Chhattisgarh post between the period 2000 to 2000,
but you are also agreeing. So you are also agreeing such things have happened.
Okay, you are agreeing such things have happened.
Government has been in
okay,
power.
Can I go? Charu, let Anurag Bhadoria respond to it.
Booked for it.
Let Anurag Bhadoria also respond to what both of you have said, Anila Singh and Charu. Anurag Bhadoria, they're saying these are real issues on the ground.
देखिए, बिल्कुल मैं बता छत्तीसगढ़ में गवर्नमेंट किसकी है? छत्तीसगढ़ में गवर्नमेंट भारतीय जनता पार्टी की है। अगर छत्तीसगढ़ में कोई लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का प्रॉब्लम है या इस तरह की कन्वर्जन की प्रॉब्लम है तो ये जिम्मेदारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी की होती है, तो ये जिम्मेदारी भारतीय जनता पार्टी को लेनी चाहिए। सेकंड, आप जो जनता के असली मुद्दे उससे ध्यान भटकाने की बात करते हो। अरे आप उत्तर प्रदेश के चीफ मिनिस्टर हो, आप हमारे जो रियल इश्यूज हैं उस पर आप तो बात ही नहीं करते। आप 5 साल हो गए, आप 2 काम गिना दो, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के 2 काम स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के गिना दो तो मैं जान जाऊं। आपके पास कोई काम तो है नहीं, ना आपने देश की इकोनॉमी में कुछ ऐसा कंट्रीब्यूट किया, ना आपने एम्प्लॉयमेंट में कोई बात की आज तक, ना आपने कोई डेवलपमेंट की बात की,
नहीं। एक्चुअली अनुराग जी के पास फैक्ट्स और फिगर्स नहीं होते हैं, इसीलिए वो इस प्रकार की भाषा का प्रयोग करते हैं। 4 काम नहीं, मैं आपको
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला
पूरे 126 काम गिनवा सकती हूँ यहाँ पर बैठकर। और जशपुर जहाँ छत्तीसगढ़ का जिला है ये, वहां पे तकरीबन 22.5% की आबादी क्रिश्चियंस की है। आपको ये समझना चाहिए और ये सारे के सारे कन्वर्टेड लोग हैं, आपको ये भी जानकारी होनी चाहिए।
किसकी है?
योगी आदित्यनाथ जी हवा में बात नहीं कर रहे हैं। और बताइए किसकी योजना में कितना लोगों को लाभ हुआ बताऊं मैं? सेंटर की बताऊं कि उत्तर प्रदेश की बताऊं? और आपकी सरकार के घोटाले बताऊं? और आपके साथी जो कांग्रेस है उसके घोटाले बताऊं?
इसके मतलब
चॉइस देती हूं आपको, चूज करिए क्या चाहते हैं।
बीजेपी की सरकार है, इसलिए मतलब आपने अपने आप को मेंटली प्रिपेयर कर लिया कि आपकी सरकार नहीं आने वाली है।
Okay, anyways, we'll take this forward on the debate later tonight with Arnab Goswami. Is it just a reflection of the reality on ground, or has he crossed a line? Has he made a mistake by making that Italy reference? Thanks a lot for joining us for the meantime.